What y'all on, man? What y'all on? How y'all feeling? Damn, I'm surprised this many people up right now, man. It's 3 o'clock. What y'all doing up, man? What y'all got going on? Yo, bro, my boy, Bloody Richo, Baby Wick, J8, how y'all feeling? How y'all coming, man? Y'all want me to kick some game on this motherfucker? He said, you look like a gremlin, Rody. He funny as hell. Grand Rising from North Carolina for sure. What's the word? He trying to crack some Mexican shit. Man, what y'all love, man? No lounge or none. You coolin'? Yeah, I'm chillin', man. Back testing weekend, boring as hell. Yo, my boy, invest. You should like and remind me every day while I'm trying to get better. Damn, that's real, gang. That's all I be trying to do, bro. Lead my niggas in the right direction, you know? Finna cook. For sure. What you about to make? Cool. He said ain't shit to do when the market closed. Shit, you crazy as hell. When the market closed, bro, just use that time to shake back, bro. You know? Like, when the market closed, bro, use that time to, get your mind right and shit. Like, I used to hate when the market closed, but now I be enjoying that shit, though, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, cause, like, it's different, bro. Like, I can focus on other shit, you know? I can focus on other things. You feel me? But I definitely did used to be on that, like, and the market closed, weekend and shit, but as a nigga got older, bro, I just, you know? Coolin' for sure. Hell yeah, I'm just chillin'. He said, which high yield saver? Shit, I heard Apple got the best high yield savings for real. So shit, go with Apple. Yeah, G-Lock Cat, what's going on? He said, I can't do this writing shit no more. I can't get pinned to the pad. Just punch in, gang. I used to be on that writing shit, but I don't be on that shit no more, bro. Niggas just straight just flow, you know? That shit come easy for real. He said, as a young nigga trying to invest with a 9-to-5 Chicago, should I buy a ARP or put that 800 in a broker? Come on, bro. You gotta be trolling, man. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, bro, because you in Chicago, bro, so that's damn near a real question. It's like, nigga got 800, you in Chicago, my nigga, you gonna need that ARP, bro. You gonna need that bitch, my nigga, you know? So I can't even tell, bro, like, nigga don't even, you know what I'm saying? That's dinner life and death for bro, like, that's a real investment, gang. Real. Them niggas in Chicago, bro, that ARP a real investment, my nigga, like. So, cause I was finna tell, bro, like, nigga, you know what I'm finna tell you, gang. But it's like, I had to think like, yeah, that nigga for, you know what I'm saying? That nigga. So, shit. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. If you got 800, my nigga, you on your last 800. Boom. You need some protection out there in Chicago, bro. I'm already knowing how it is. So look, bro, you gonna have to try to get you something for like 400, my nigga. And then take the rest of the 400 and invest that shit, because I still want you to invest your bag, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, if something happened to you out there, you can't you feel me? Nigga ain't gonna be able to invest. So, man, you out there in Chicago right now, you got the 800, bro. Spend 400. You could get some decent shit for like 400, and take the rest of the 400 and then put that shit into some stocks, bro. I had to think for a minute, like, damn, I don't want my nigga out there, you know what I'm saying? The market closed and social media only streams. He said the market and social media only streams of income. I had take a break, try and have the market. Yeah, bro. I don't know why niggas be only trying to have one thing be their only source of income. That shit don't even make sense, bro. I don't give a fuck if I'm making $1 billion doing one thing. Nigga, what if that billion slow up? What if that billion slow down? What if that billion get tied into something? What if, bro, it's so much shit that people don't understand about this financial literacy shit, bro. This shit is crazy. He said, how much is the course game? The full community mentorship is $60, my boy. $60 one-time entry fee. And if you want full continuous access to the whole community mentorship, it's $13 a month, bro. That's going to give you access to the full beginners trading investing course, the live meetings we do, access to me, full mentor, everything, bro. All right, just DM me the word invest or just click the link in my bio. You get instant access to everything, my dog. But it's $60, bro. If you want the course by itself without the community, it's $100 one time and you have it forever. All right. Yeah, bro. So many things that people don't understand about this financial literacy shit, bro. Like, that's rule number one. You're never, I don't care what it is, what you're doing, bro. You never have one thing as your main source of income. Like, you only got one stream. That's why when I learned about the trading shit and I was working a job, I'm like, damn, this is good for me. So while I'm working my job, boom, let me be learning trading too as well. So that way I'm not solely dependent on my job income. You feel me? Never have one stream of income that's big when it comes to this financial literacy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be it for the rack. That's it, man. I told bruh he got to take part of that 800 in, you know? Real shit. He said, how you feel about the markets now in comparison with the .com bubble? Man, this shit ain't nothing like the .com bubble, bro. I just say trim your profits, bro. If you investing in these AI companies and these companies, when shit up, bro, MU was up $700 year to date, bro. Trim that shit. You know what I'm saying? In real life, like, trim that shit, bro. You ain't got to take full profits, but, man, take some profits off the table, dog. Some shit that ran up $700 in 5 months. You crazy as hell. You know? He said standard G, unless he's slapping button on that motherfucker. Y'all crazy as hell, man. What type of followers do I be having, man? Where y'all be coming from with this crazy shit, man? He said, for sure, I be wondering how these guys keep trading afloat as a main source. It's so volatile. It could be your main source, but not your only source. You feel me? Trading could be your main source of income, but not your only source of income. That's all I'm saying. Never had nothing as your only source of income. It don't matter if you making $1 trillion a year from this shit, bro. I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket. It don't make sense, gang. You feel me? What's a good laptop for trading? Any laptop, bro. When you know how to trade, bro, that shit don't matter, gang. I'ma be 1,000, bro. Any laptop, my nigga. He said, not gonna lie, once you crack $300 to $500 days, to be honest, it's easy to stack for real. Depending on where you live, too. But depending on a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you, gang. Like, remember I told y'all, bro. Financial, comfortability and stability, that shit, it's all based off your personal living expenses, bro. So you can't tell a nigga that he not rich if the nigga make $100K a year, but this nigga expenses a year is $30K. This nigga is netting 70% of his income. That nigga's rich as fuck, bro. He's only living off of 30 racks for the whole year, and he's living he's figuring out a way to live at a comfortable spot doing that. He's putting up 70% of his income. Nigga, you know how hard it is to put it? It's not hard, but nigga, that's a lot. How the fuck is that nigga not rich, bro? You feel me? If a nigga, listen, bro. If a nigga make $5,000 a month, but this nigga figure out a way to live off of $2,000 a month, mandatory living in the expenses, that nigga's netting 3 racks every single month. That nigga is rich, bro. This nigga's putting up more than half of his total net income, gang, a month. People don't really understand what this pape shit is, gang. Niggas still looking at it like, oh, it's just $1 million. Or, oh, it's just a set amount put up. Like, no, it's not, bro. This shit all depends on the difference between your income and your expenses, your assets and your liabilities. Your money that's coming in and the money that's going out. That's as simple as I could explain this shit, bro. So once you figure that out, once you really you will understand that, gang, it's not hard to live, bro. Once you switch your mindset and you look at it like that, you will understand that this getting rich shit or this getting money shit is not as hard as you think. If you could just control your goddamn expenses compared to your income. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. That shit is crazy. I swear to God, bro. Like, that shit too real, bro. That shit crazy, bro. So somebody make $10,000 a month, but that nigga mandatory living expenses a month is $3,000. That nigga rich as fuck, because that nigga is putting up $7,000 every month net, because it only cost the nigga 30% of his total monthly income to live, bro. This nigga putting up 70% of his total income. That's what it's all about, gang. Niggas don't understand that. So a nigga be chasing us one specific $4 amount his whole life. Or one specific amount saved his whole life. Instead of doing it the opposite. Nigga, focus on how much does it cost you mandatory to live a month? And then from there, whatever you save and invest should be at least equal to or double that. And it could take some time to get to that certain point. But I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be hard to go broke, gang. And when you look at it like that, bro. Feel me? Real life. It's all about finding a comfortable spot to live at, bro. You don't gotta necessarily live all the way at the bottom below your means. But as long as you don't want to live over above your means. Find a good spot to live at. Mean you have enough money. You're at a spot where if you want them shoes, yeah, you can buy them without being too tight on the budget. But you're not finna buy 4 pair of them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? You probably finna buy 2 pair instead of 5 pair of them bitches. But you at a comfortable, you can still take a vacation. You can still, but nigga, you ain't finna you probably finna take 3 vacations a year and not 6. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, gang. As you continue to build and build, and then when your income and your expenses and shit like that, certain shit align, then now you could take 6 vacations because you done built everything up. But now you at the point where you could take 6 vacations a year and not 12. But then you could see you build and build. Now you could take 12 vacations a year and then, but not 18. You feel me? Niggas don't understand this shit, bro. Look at Luigi. Yeah, hell yeah, gang. So our live meeting is not on Sunday, bro. We got tomorrow off, bro. Our live meeting gonna be Monday night, my dog. So I'm giving us all the day, the whole Sunday, the whole tomorrow to chill in a group and shit. You feel me? And then we be right back on schedule next week, cause you know the market closed and shit. So we just go ahead and do it like that, you know? He said inflation high as hell. My G, the money burning faster. Well, that's why niggas need to invest their bag. That's why you need to invest your bag, bro. You wouldn't have to fucking worry about inflation and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? You wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Your money was moving for you and working for you. Niggas who invest their bag, bro, is not tripping on no inflation, burning away their dollar, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, how do I get into the live meetings? You need to be in a full community mentorship, my dog. When you get access to the full community mentorship, then you'll be able to get in our live meetings, my brother. He said, entry fee went up. No, the entry fee still $60, bro. So if you motherfucker right now that got $60, bro, which everybody has, then you got the opportunity to invest your bag, bro. Real life. He said, I'm ready to come back into the mix. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's only 60, Brody. I don't think my entry price gonna go up. I don't know, bro. Like, it's probably gonna stay like that the whole year, gang. Yeah, bro. Cause you know shit is going up. You know what I'm saying? Shit is getting expensive, bro. And I want this shit to be affordable no matter what. So no matter where you at, no matter how old you are, you're able to take advantage and learn shit. You know what I'm saying? And get to this shit without worried about the price. You feel me? I make pay, bro. I don't need why the fuck do I need to charge niggas $100 a month? That shit don't fucking make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck do I need to charge niggas? My max product is $100, bro. That's for the course. But even though that shit worth $10,000 worth of knowledge, gang, my program is $10,000 worth of knowledge. You feel me? But I don't need to charge niggas that, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'ma still eat. I'ma still do good for myself for sure, but it's like, bro, I don't need to charge niggas $600 entry fee and $200 a month. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna charge you a last $60, some shit you finna spend on some weed anyway, my nigga. You take that 60 and you fucking invest in yourself, bro. You feel me? KP Fit at work getting it for sure, gang. Shout out to everybody who got them careers going and shit like that, man. I'm trying to figure out, bro. I was thinking the other day, like, whoop. I think, bro, I would be into I think I was gonna do the I probably would be a trucker, bro. I probably would just have to been a trucker, bro, on the trade side. Either that or I think a electrician, bro. You feel me? Some shit dealing with that. I did fuck with like the architecture shit when I was a kid, when I was younger and stuff. But as I got older, I'm like, I ain't really with the drawing shit and the measurements and all that type of shit. So I was like, I'm cool for real, you know. I could really see myself being a barber. Just cause I'm not really, I don't really like to talk to motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God, bro, like, it's easier for me to talk to people like over the phone, you know, versus like in person. I already be chopping it up with niggas, bro. So I'm like, I can't really be a barber and shit. You know, being a barber, you gotta be niggas therapist and shit. Like, well, you a barber, bruh. Niggas come to you telling you about their whole life story, all type of shit. That's how it be. Real shit. But for all my young dogs that's graduated high school this year and then graduated this month and shit like that, congratulations to y'all, man. Here's what I'm gonna say, bro. And I probably, I think I'm gonna make this because I gotta do my weekly free game on my YouTube and shit. So I'll probably make this a small topic on there. But keep your head up, bro. You know, you a young dog right now. You graduating. Even if you graduate in college, wherever you at, man, you just moving on to that next level, man. Keep your head up, gang. And shit gonna go fast, bro. But make sure that the time count for something. Like, go with your move, bro. I would never be where I'm at, gang, if I would have followed niggas where I would have did what niggas told me to do, bro. Niggas told me stocks was risky, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my family members, I'm like, yeah, I'm in the stocks. I'm doing this, down the third. They like, you know that shit come with risk, right? You know that shit risky. And I'm on some shit where it's like, everything risk though, bro. You feel me? You acting like the shit you acting like the shit you doing each and every day is not risk, bro. You feel me? I had that mindset, and if I would have listened to them, talk me into that shit, bro, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Lil Donnie, what up, my dog? How you feeling, gang? So go with your move, bro. Like, don't be afraid to think outside the box, gang. And even though I do tell my niggas, like, bro, you need to be moving out your Duke's house by 22, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not by 22, my nigga. But here's the thing, only if you got the means to do this shit, bro. Like, I obviously don't want y'all fucking up y'all finances because you trying to, you feel me? But what I'm saying, bro, is if you at a comfortable spot and you could make that shit happen, bro, and put that little bit of extra pressure on yourself, it's gonna make you go harder, gang. Nigga, I swear, nigga, I promise you, gang, nigga, I moved out my Duke's crib, nigga, and I was only making 3K a month, bro. No bullshit. At 21, nigga. On real life, but I had pape saved, though. That's the difference, bro. I was able to save up. I had already been saving. You feel me? I had 60 put up, bro. In real life. A nigga just, like I say, investing, bro. And saving my money. Money management. Shit wasn't hard, bro. So by the time I'm moving out my dude's crib, nigga, I'm 21. Finna turn 22 type shit. But I got like 65K put up already. You feel me? But I'm only making 2,500 to 3K a month. But I made that shit happen. You feel me? But guess what? Nigga, I made sure my first crib wasn't 5K a month. I ain't do no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I had got some smooth shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to just work my hand with this, just to get on my dude. You know what I'm saying? Just to get up from under my mama ass, bro. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you obviously I want you to have some paper saved, you know. And then, you know, that's the sources of income coming in. If you're not at that stage, don't rush it. You feel me? Make sure your credit good, shit like that, gang. But you gotta, that's the only way you gonna really, bro, that shit made me go harder being on my own, bro. I'm gonna be 1,000. Like, when I was on my own, I'm like, damn, I gotta pay my own rent, own fucking utility bill, own goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That shit made me that shit made me way more organized, way more, you know, on my shit gang than what I already was, bro. Real shit. What else what else advice I got for my niggas, man? Don't, for my niggas that's coming out of school and shit, bro. Or that's finna go to school. Like, if you graduate high school and you finna go to college, or you just, you know, graduate college and you just moving on to the next level, bro. Yo, credit, gang, that shit important, bro. So, with the credit shit, man, just make sure you don't, because here's the thing, bro. You guys are targets, man. All right? It just is what it is. Y'all are targets for the niggas that, you know, is getting off, gang. And they go come to you and say, you know, because you a college student and shit like that. You trying to make some pay. You trying to, and you go with that move, my nigga. You fuck your whole shit up, bro. You fuck your relationships up with the bank. You know, you fuck up your credit history, all type of shit, bro. So, this what I'm going to say, my nigga. All that get rich quick shit, all that trying to flip shit, bro. Hell no, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would rather you, my nigga, before you fuck your credit up, gang, and have to work on rebuild, because you can always fix your credit up. So I wouldn't say, like, you know, you can always fix that shit, bro, but it's just, why even put yourself through that? You know what I'm saying? You might as well go straight fully the best way possible, for real. So, you know, try not to be on that, bro. You feel me? I know a few niggas, bro, that's in the college, that's in college and shit like that, trapping the bag and shit. That's cool, bro. Whatever you gotta do, you feel me? But yo, credit, my nigga, just try to keep that shit A1 as possible, bro. Taking out like you know, even if you gotta take out a loan, alright, cool. Obviously, we know that's gonna do with that. That's just what it is for some people, right? But anything else, man, try to stay away from the other shit, bro. What else, gang? For my niggas moving on to that next level, bro. Comparison, bro. Don't compare yourself to the other niggas, bro. In real life. You know, you moving on to that next level and shit. You go see certain motherfuckers pulling up and you go see some college kids pulling up in G80, some college kids pulling up in Scats and shit like that. And you got this motherfucking Honda, bro. You know, and that bitch of 2018, that bitch beat up, you feel me? But that bitch just getting you by. But you seeing certain cop niggas in the school and shit, you feel me? Or just in general. And you got a little bit of paper saved, you got, you know, but you need that for other shit. And then you on some shit where it's like, fuck it, I'm finna go finance me a Hellcat real quick just to, you know what I'm saying? Gang. You can use that money for for something way much better, bro. Don't do it, my nigga. You know? That's with clothes, that's with anything. If you want to see it's different versus you going to go get a Hellcat because, nigga, you just feel like that's really what you want for yourself. But, nigga, you going to go get a Hellcat because you just see other niggas pull up in them type of cars and you just looking at your shit and you just, you know what I'm saying? And you make that decision to go do that, bro. That ain't the right move, gang. You feel me? So always keep your eyes on yourself, on your prize, bro. Real shit. Don't worry about what niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, bro. I just told my young dog this the other day, gang. I said, nigga, don't never fake your grind, bro. It's a difference between manifesting and then faking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the difference between manifesting and faking is this, bro. Let's just say a nigga get a penthouse, right? But that bitch really a B&B or whatever. That bitch really just a rental penthouse, and this nigga on the gram talking about, yeah, I just cashed out on this penthouse downtown. Ooh. Whole time that bitch a B&B or some shit, you know? Versus, nigga, you ran out the B&B just to know what it feel like to have a penthouse downtown or be in a penthouse downtown, sleeping at my, you know what I'm saying? To really like internalize this shit so you know it's real so that you can actually achieve this thing. But you not acting like this shit. You feel me? Like you not acting like you done paid cash and you done dropped thousands on this shit and you all type of shit. You feel me? So that's the difference between manifesting and faking, bro. And a lot of niggas don't understand that shit, bro. But nigga never be afraid to manifest some shit. So don't never let a nigga tell you, oh, bro, why you feel me? Oh, why you get a rental car? Why you get a foreign rental? Like, who the fuck you think they made these bitches for? You think they made foreign rentals for niggas not to get them? The fuck is you talking about? Why the fuck a nigga got a foreign rental? Like, nigga, he want to know what it fucking feel like so that eventually that shit could be. He got to know that shit true and he could, you feel me? He got to know what that shit feel like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you feel me? So, whatever your move is, gang, whatever you want to do, bro, don't never, I'm telling you, bro, that shit gonna keep you fucked up, bro. Like, caring about what niggas think, gang, in real life. Your first crib, nigga, if you want to get a studio, get a studio. Fuck them niggas talking about some nigga, your kitchen in your living room and all type of shit. Like, you feel me? At least, nigga, you ain't living with your dukes, nigga. At least you gotta go, nigga. This your first crib. Niggas acting like you 35 years old with a studio. Fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sir, shit, gang. Niggas just can't give a fuck, bro. It's the same shit with the content shit, bro. Like, nigga, when I started off this content shit, bro, niggas ain't think this shit a pop, bro, and grow this fast. You feel me? But I blocked out the noise, bro. I unfollowed niggas that didn't support me. You feel me? Niggas I knew my whole life and niggas who just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, I blocked out all that shit, bro. And once I start getting more love from the motherfuckers that I ain't even know from a can of paint, I seen they fuck with it way before, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that know my first, middle, and last name. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this shit. You feel me? So, that's what I'm gonna say, bro. So when you moving on to that next level in life, man, that's one of the biggest important things to remember, bro. Real shit. As long as you got this, bro. As long as you got a goal and a vision for yourself, my nigga. If you nigga, do got a Honda right now, 2018. Nigga, I'm telling you, gang, before I was ever driving the Beamers and Vets and shit, bro, nigga, I had a Chevy, nigga. But that Chevy got me to where I'm at right now, bro. If it wasn't for that Chevy, nigga, I wouldn't be here, nigga. Because that Chevy was reliable as fuck, bro. I had that bitch for 3 years straight, gang. That bitch allowed me to save my money. That bitch allowed me to do certain shit. I had a Chevy Malibu, nigga, 2018. That bitch reliable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? In real life, bro. But I could have got new whips and shit like that, bro. But I'm like, nah, I'm going to just go ahead and, you know what I mean? In real life, bro. Man, get a new car, nigga, till I had started a business, bro. So I started making money with the content shit, all type of shit. But nigga Ben had to pay to do it. But I'm like, just because I see other niggas doing, I'm like, my time gonna come. I'm still a young nigga, bro. That's literally like the good thing about being young, getting to this shit, bro. Because you could really, I mean, it don't really matter. I want to say age for real. I'm not going to say like, oh, just because a nigga 40, he got to rush where he at. But I feel like, bro, when you young, gang, you could take your time with shit more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the reason why I'm not tripping on having a fucking Rolls Royce right now, because, nigga, I'm only 23. What the fuck, honestly, do I need a Rolls Royce for right now today? Like, would it be cool to have one right now? Hell yeah, but let's be fucking realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga got this shit to pay cash for it right now today, why would I do that, bro, at 23? You feel me? I'll get a vet, nigga. I'll get a G80, I'll get an M340, I'll get a, you know what I'm saying? Some cool little, you know what I'm saying? And then when I'm like probably 26, I'll go ahead and give me a Rolls or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, you gotta think like that, bro. When you a young nigga, bro, you could flow through this shit how you want to flow through it, bro. In real life. He said, what's wrong with being 35 with a studio? Ain't shit wrong with it, bro. I was just using that for an example, man. He funny. Ain't shit wrong with it, bro. I'm just saying, you know, whatever a nigga do, that's what's best for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey. He said, I built up so much knowledge and maturity through day trading. A nigga cannot tell me shit. Yeah, bro. Day trading definitely teach you hella life shit, bro. How to move, that's why I tell niggas to really like get into this shit, bro, because when you get into stocks and investing, nigga, it make you so much more smarter than the average nigga on planet Earth. Niggas think why I got so much game and why the fuck I'm so wise at 23, because nigga, I've been trading and investing since 19. You know how much shit I learned? Nigga, this shit made me wise as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna be smarter than the average nigga out here. Because this shit really teach you about life. I swear to God, bro. No bullshit. That's why I be telling my young niggas, bro, especially gang, to hop on this shit, because that shit gonna take your mindset level to a whole nother place, bro. And you just gonna be a smart nigga, bro. I swear. This shit teach you real life shit, bro. And shout out my nigga, Lost V-Lot in real life, bro. That's why I'm such a good leader, bro, and a good supporter, bro. And that's why niggas fuck with me, gang. You feel me? In real life, this is what I learned, bro. Nigga, I learned don't never ask your worker to do some shit that you wouldn't do yourself, bro. So if I'm the manager of this fucking store, or look, if I work at this store, right? I'm not sweeping that floor if nigga I never seen you sweep that floor before. Do not ask me to do some shit that I ain't never seen you do. I don't believe in you, gang. I don't believe in that shit, bro. So if I never seen the manager of this fucking store mop that floor, nigga, I'm not doing it, bro. If I never seen you ring people out, I'm not doing that. If I never seen you take out the trash, I'm not doing that. Because, nigga, that shit builds trust. That shit builds honor. Oh, I'm seeing the nigga that's above me willing to do some shit when I know damn well he could just ask me to do it himself. He don't gotta do that, but this nigga still do it anyway. When all he know, I'm his worker. I work for the nigga. All he literally gotta do is tell me to do it. And I'll do it, but he doing it himself. He willing to do the dirty work himself too. Wow. That actually, hey bro, you know what? I damn near volunteer to do it. You ain't got a mop today, bro. I'll go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll sweep it up. What you need me to do, bro? I got you. Because nigga, I see you willing to put in this shit too. So gang, that's why my members respect me, bro. Cause I'm not telling them to do shit that I didn't do or that I'm not doing. So psychologically, what does that make them do, bro? in the program, nigga, it make them be on their shit. Because when they see that shit pay off from being on your shit, they like, oh yeah, I need to be on my shit. This shit too real, bro. This 3 a.m. game. This 3 a.m. Eastern New York time game right now, bro. This shit real, you feel me? Don't fake it. He says, like, what are the cows? Or say they want me to cook. Smartest way to see. He said, God works in a lot of ways, and that's one as well, seeing who tag along even without knowing. He said, that's how we set our seats at the table. I just can't help this shit, even at my lowest game, for real. Nah, real life, bro. Real life game. Hell yeah, bro. No, that shit real, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit tough, bro. And like, help your dukes out too, bro. Like if you a motherfucker, bro, and you just at a, even if it's my nigga $10. Hey, nah, there, you feel me? Until you can buy your mama matching, nigga, do what you can for her, bro. You might not be able to buy her a match or buy her a car right now, but nigga, you can give her $10 every now and then, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't cost nothing, bro. You feel me? That shit automatic. Real life, bro. Especially, nigga, if your pops ain't around and she a single mother. You damn sure got it. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my whole motivations to get rich, though. Because I'm like, bro, I want to buy my mama a crib, bro. I'm trying to buy my mama a whip, nigga. I'm trying to make sure my dudes ain't never got to work again. You feel me? I'm the only man that she ever had that stayed with her. My pops left. My sister's pops left. Boyfriends she had around, them niggas went on shit. You feel me? So I'm like, man, hell no, I gotta be successful, gang, in real life, bro. And be there for my dudes, my nigga, and get her the best life possible, bro. You know, and just, you know what I'm saying? Be there for her, gang. Because that shit mandatory without my dudes, bro. Because my dudes could have kicked me out at 18. You feel me? And when I did move out at 21, bro, I didn't have to move out. She really didn't even want me to. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I was helping her on the rent and shit like that. I was already helping her and shit like that. But, bro, my dude said, let me stay till I'm 99 years old. She would never go kick me out. You feel me? And so it was like she allowed a nigga to, I was able, by the time I moved, I had already had the trading shit going. I had already had investments, paid, saved, 2 jobs. Like a nigga was, you know what I'm saying? And she could have decent credit, all type of shit. She could have, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, gang. So I'm forever grateful for my dudes for doing that shit, bro. And you gotta show that in return, bro. So until you get rich, my nigga, just every now and then, always remember, invest your bag. Told you, nigga, give your mama $10 every now and then, bro. Real life. Even if it's $10 every 2 weeks, nigga. Until you get rich, bro, to where that 10 turn to thousands. You feel me? You tossing her $1,000 every 2 weeks. You feel me? You down there got on payroll, nigga. You giving her $5K a month type shit. You feel me? I'm telling you, bro. Until you get rich, bro. Nigga, start off giving your dukes $10 every 2 weeks, and I promise you, nigga, you gonna be successful, bro. That shit gonna boost your hustle up. That shit gonna boost your grind, because now you like, damn, now I want to start giving my dukes. I want to be there for my dukes more. I want to take care of her. I want to, you know what I'm saying, help out a little bit. I want to, cherish this shit, start taking her on trips, all type of shit. So, nigga, that was my motivation, bro. I started off giving helping my dukes with her rent when I was living with her. When I started moving on my own, when I moved on my own, and the nigga started making his money and shit like that, tossing my dukes, $20 here and there, $50 here and there. She called me, boom, she need a Lyft, Uber, whatever, boom, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But that keep me on my shit. You feel me? Until a nigga, I'm able to buy you a goddamn, that Lexus you want or whatever the case. Feel me? Real shit. Forever, Younger Turn. What up, my boy? How you feeling, gang? He said facts. Been my since we 18 in real life. In my bro system, he said just lost my bro to the system. I gotta be the man now. Man, that's how I be, bro. But sometimes, bro, we put in certain situations, my nigga, where we gotta step up to the plate, gang. You know? The only reason why I got this type of mindset, bro, at 23 and shit, is because, nigga, I didn't have a pops, bro. If I had my pops, nigga, I would be in this position that I'm in right now. So I was forced to be the man of the house. I was forced to be on my shit way too much at a younger age. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. 3 dinero went on my boy. So it's like, sometimes, bro, we put in certain situations, my nigga, where we just got to step up to the plate. And even when we ain't asked for it, but it is what it is, bro. You gotta do it, gang. You know what I'm saying? Just remember this. Always remember this, gang. You can't help nobody, my nigga, if you not in a position. Like, you can't be there. You can't be there for someone, bro, if you not on your shit. You feel me? Like, so always strive to be the best version of yourself. And strive for greatness because, like, the thing is this, bro. If somebody's drowning, nigga, if you don't know how to swim, you can't help that person, bro. You're not going to do nothing but make the situation worse if you try to help them. You feel me? So since I understood that, I always said, damn, I got to make sure my credit right. I got to make sure my finances right. I got to make sure I know how to invest. Make sure I know how to build a business. Make sure I know how to make content. Make sure I know how to do all this shit, right? Because my little sister might need me one day for some knowledge or something. My big sister, my mama, whatever the case. And if I'm not in a position to take, to help them out, then that mean I went on my shit. Feel me? Because the only reason why I'm here today is because a family member of mine was on they shit because they helped me out before. I was in a position where I was 18, my nigga, and I needed a car. I didn't have enough money to get a car at the time. But I needed a car, bro. I had too much shit going on. And my uncle was able to give me a car with no financing, no nothing. He just gave me that bitch. Paid in full, all type of shit. Because the nigga already had 3 cars. So he like, yeah, I can give my nephew 1 car because I see his vision. He got a head on his shoulder. He trying to go somewhere. I'm going to help him out. But if he wasn't enough stable stage, and as a man on his shit, he wouldn't have been able to help out his nephew who eventually this nigga turned out a few years later successful as hell, bro. All from that. You feel what I'm saying? So I always look at it, that shit motivated me to always be on my shit to the best of my ability, bro. Because I would never be here if the nigga who helped me out was never on his shit to the best of his ability, bro. Think about it, gang. That's why I'm really big on that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And when I say best of your ability, is because you're not perfect, nigga. You go take L's. You gonna make mistakes. You gonna fuck up. You gon' certain shit. But the thing is, as long as you learn from, you try to limit as much as mistakes you make, and you just keep going, bro. That's all it is, my dog. Real shit. He said, hell yeah, I made that in 2 times. He said, yo, brother, I'm doing it in the group tomorrow. I mean, you think it's well. We boy for long-term plays. What platform? I be on Fidelity, bro. But I do a lot of swinging. But I just been honestly just doing everything on Fidelity lately. And I got another account I be doing shit in too though. But my main account I just be on Fidelity, bro. But your setup, you good, bro. So you using Thinkorswim for the shorter dated option plays and shit like that, and then you using Webull for your long term and stuff like that. So you all good, bro. He said it's just a domino effect. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's exactly what it is, bro. In real life. Like, it's crazy because Monte underscore Raider, what's going on, bro? Because I was that same nigga, bro, that I see niggas pulling up in cars, certain cars, or see niggas that dress nice in suits, looking like a businessman and shit like that, and see niggas with a nice-ass Rolex on or something. And I ask them, like, you know, what you do for a living, or what's your best piece of advice for success, and, you know, things of that nature. And it's like, damn, fast forward, nah, I'm that nigga, bro. Shit hit different, gang. Like, in real life, bro. And that shit's a beautiful, the best feeling ever in the world when that shit comes to reality. I was that same nigga asking niggas what they do for a living and what's their top keys for success, and where can what advice would you give me for my age or where I'm at right now? And now I got young niggas coming up to me and people in general asking me that shit, bro. When they see me hop out my car, they see me dressed nice in tie suit, and you feel me? Niggas really come up to me like, damn, what you do for a living, gang? And that shit's that shit is like, and for me to be able to put them niggas on game and tell them, hey, niggas, stay out the streets, nigga. The reason why I'm at where I'm at right now is because I stayed away from them niggas, bro, who went on shit. I'm able to tell them young niggas that, bro. You feel me? I could really save a nigga life, bro. He gonna always remember, invest your bag, told him, hey, save your money, gang. When you get paper in your hand, nigga, always put a portion up before you spend it. Always pay yourself first. He who pays himself first will never go broke. And that little nigga that's 18, 17, 15, 12 years old, whatever, he gonna always remember a nigga named Chris told him that shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. A nigga named Chris, all I know is a nigga named Chris. He said, invest your bag. Told me, whenever I get paper in my hand, put a percentage up first. And he told me, hey, stay away from niggas who ain't on shit. And I swear to God, you gonna be successful. That's all he know, bruh. You feel me? In real life. And that shit a domino effect. So now he finna get older. He finna be successful. He finna tell another young nigga the same shit. And then eventually we just gonna have, we gonna been made the whole, you know what I'm saying? The whole nation, young niggas investing their bags, staying out of the streets, staying out of bullshit, paying themselves first and running this shit up, man. Real life. All for one nigga, bruh. That's how I look at certain shit. No faking. He said, okay, I turned 20 Thursday. I'm planning on getting an F4 in October. What you got now, my boy? I'm trying to look at your pick. You coming G82? What series? Is you coming F82 or G82, bro? I mean, I can't really give you no advice, bro, because I don't know your financial state. You feel me? I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know where you at, bro. But I say, man, go ahead and get that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't getting no motherfucking no Audi, no Benz. If you was getting a Benz or if you was getting some other shit, I would have told you better hell, dog. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you go, you know what I'm saying? Beam team, my nigga. Hey, I'm all for it, gang. That shit gonna boost your confidence, stuff like a up. That shit gonna make you go hard, like that shit gonna give you respect, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna That shit gonna boost your confidence, bro. I swear to God, bro. In real life, it gonna make you feel good about the hard work that you putting in, my nigga. So that's the best advice I got for you. If you at a financial stage where you can grab that bitch, nigga, get that motherfucker. He said F82 for sure. Grab that bitch, bro, and but make sure you put a front lip on that bitch. That's the only advice I got for you, gang. In real life. In real life. Put a front lip on that motherfucker, bro, because you can't judge no BMW first before you put a front lip on it, gang. You just can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches, it changed the whole shit. Yo, even if you don't get a spoiler, even if you don't get no, man, nigga, just get a front lip, bro. That's all I'm telling you, bro. Get a front splitter on that bitch. Real life. Oh, bro, and you go at F Series? Hell yeah, bro. So that's what I got for you, bro. You 20, congratulations, bro. Real shit, bro. Hell yeah. Beam team. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. I'm plotting on I don't know, bro. With me, bro, I want a coupe, man. So I've been the only reason, bro, cause I fuck with the F Series game is just that I'm an interior nigga, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm more so of I gotta have the interior, bro. That shit just a little too outdated. That's the only thing, bro. I love the ambient lighting. You feel me? It just bring that vibe. Certain shit. So, but I would say definitely if you more so, here's what I'll say, right? If you more so of a performance type of motherfucker then you know what I'm saying? But like me, I like the performance and I like the, you know what I'm saying, the big screens and all that shit. So I would definitely go G series. So that's why I'm leaning towards like the G82 with the coupe or M8, bro. The M8s, the motherfucker grew on me. And then obviously G82 as well. It's between them. My next beam, bro. Or I might go, cause I don't know, bro. I've been looking at man, them bitches is, I just love them bitches, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to you, my dog. Real life, man. Hell yeah. Get that bitch, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, it's going to, like, and you cool, bro. Like, just keep up with your maintenance, my nigga. They gonna tell you, 8 to 10,000 miles, oil change. Do that shit way before, bro. Do your oil changes. Like, I just had an oil change today. And I had, like, an extra 4,000 miles left. So do your shit at least bare minimum, bro. I would say literally, bro, every 6,000 miles, bro. I know BMW to go tell you 8 to 10,000, but, man, just do 6, bro. You feel me? Just do 6, gang. To keep that oil just fresh, especially if you gonna drive your shit, you in Sports Plus and you got I don't know, is you getting stick shift or them bitches came with? Yeah, I think them bitches I think all them bitches was stick. I don't know, but either way, bro. Yeah, do that. Make sure you do your routine maintenance at least bare minimum once every 6 months. You could do it before, like once every 4 months. That's, check your air filter. Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is the thing, bro. This shit funny as hell, bro. When you get, bro, this shit real, bro. When you get a BMW, bro, when you get I don't know, cause I never had an Audi or nothing like that, bro. But I just know BMWs, bro. It's gonna automatically turn you to a car nigga, bro. Like, I swear to God, gang. I don't give a fuck if you have a 1 Series BMW or a 2 Series BMW, a 330 fucking I, a 340i, a fucking M230i. It don't matter. Nigga, if you got a BMW, bro, it's gonna turn you to a car nigga instantly. But not, especially if you got at least a 3 Series and up. Or like I would say a 2, obviously, like a 230i up, for real. I don't think, like the X2s and shit like that, but that shit literally turned me to a car nigga, bro. My first Beamer, I swear to God, bro. I ain't know shit about cars, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck a M3 and a 330i and I swear to God, bro. all that shit out after I had got, you know what I'm saying? But that shit funny as hell, bro. And then this what you gonna do, bro. Right? I'm gonna tell you, bro. Real nigga, cause look, gang. When you do your mods and shit, bro, try to do your mods like what I do, bro. This shit funny because it's never ending. You think, oh yeah, I'm gonna just get a front lip. I'm gonna get a spoiler. I'm gonna get tint. I'm gonna get side skirts. I'm gonna get. You think you finna get like off rip? You just think you finna get a front lip, tint, and a spoiler. That's it, nigga. You gonna end up getting side skirt. You gonna end up getting your shit lowered. You gonna end up getting different tires, bro. Nigga, you gonna end up getting coding in Beamer code, different all type of shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. You gonna get some cold air intakes, all type of shit. You gonna get an ECU too, like down pipes, nigga, a full exhaust. Like with the mod and shit, bro, it's really a trap though. I ain't gonna lie, gang, because once you get one mod, nigga, you gonna automatically like try to peep certain other shit on the car that like, damn, I need to get that. I need to get some different shit on that. So I swear to God, bro. So like what I do, bro, to stop myself from like overspending on the whip and shit, I just do every other month, bro. In real life. So like do and it just depends on how you want to go about it. But like me, bro, I feel like every other month is reasonable, bro. Because if not, you just you know what I'm saying? And then it's not giving you enough time to like really enjoy the car for actually what it is. Cause you already know, bruh, Beamers you don't need to do a lot of shit to make them bitches look hard. Them bitches is already immaculate by themselves, gang. Like, them bitches is beautiful, gang. You don't gotta really do shit to them. So you want to really enjoy that bitch for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I was doing it like every other month. Because I'm like, all right, I want to see what my shit with just the tint and nothing else. And then I want to see my shit with a front lip and just the tint. And then I want to see, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of build on that bitch slowly, bro. So like every other month, bro, you could do your shit. Real life, bro. Hell yeah. Nah, them definitely, I'm glad you asked me that though, bro. I'm real passionate in that shit. Like I'm going to Beamer Invasion next year. Like I missed Beamer Invasion this year because I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't know about Beamer Invasion, bro. Like I gotta go to Beamer Invasion next year, bro. I'm going to any Beamer. Like man, what I'm in that shit, bro. I always told myself, bro, when a nigga get M's, bro, I'm gonna have every series I see. God, bro, nigga, I'm gonna have a lot of like. I'm talking about every series, though. Not just the top trims, because I got love for the mid trims. And this is the thing, bro. BMW is the only fucking series gang that, nigga, even a base model turn heads, nigga. A 330i, hard as fuck. A fucking, the only ones that's not base model BMWs is not, like, that don't turn no heads is, like, the 230, the 228i, like the 2 series. You feel me? Unless that bitch is a 240i or a 230i. But like y'all know the 1 series and shit like that and the X2s. But like nigga, anything from like a 330i plus niggas, bro, a 330i had niggas asking you what you do for a living. I swear to God, bro. This shit crazy. Like a 340i, niggas look at you like a guy with a 340i, bro. And that bitch ain't even the M3 in real life. That's how you know BMW got this shit, bruh. Cause nigga, even they mid classes had niggas looking at you crazy as hell, bro. Because I don't know what it is, bro. So yeah, I fuck with that shit, man. Real life. I'm definitely a Audi hating ass nigga, bro. Fuck Audi, bro. Fuck Mercedes. Fuck all that shit, bruh. Nigga, I would take a 330i over any car. Don't fucking matter, gang. Nigga, I'll take a 2 Series BMW over a fucking Lexus. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. In real life, bro. No bullshit. But hell yeah, gang. Hey, I want to see your shit too, bruh. My nigga, NMT Vision. So when you get your F82, gang, send me that bitch, bro. Once you get your front lip, once you get your shit modded up and stuff, bro, just send me that bitch, bro. And then too, like with the mods and shit, like I fuck with stock cars just cause they hold the value more, like for resale value and stuff. But I got a 340, 2022. But like the only thing, cause I haven't did no super crazy like internal mods yet, bro. Like with the turbo and all, and like with the like the one big single turbo and like the super all crazy type of shit. That shit cool, but my shit a daily. You feel me? So like, I mean, even though like it'll still be, it's just you gonna have to do extra maintenance to what a nigga already got to do with your shit stock. You feel me? With your shit stock, you can go, you could do a full all around checkup with your shit every 6 months. But when you start, goddamn, you got a stage 3 tune, bro. Nigga have a stage 3 tune, a downpipe, a fucking dual exhaust, Valvetronic exhaust system. Nigga be running on 93 ethanol. Nigga be, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit. This nigga on drag tires. Bro, you gotta do, when you start doing that type of shit, bro, this nigga got the headlight removed for extra air, all type of shit, like, you know, you gonna have to do your maintenance like every fucking 2 months, nigga. Them type of niggas be having to get oil changed every 2 months, bro, like, that shit was doing too much, you know what I'm saying? But, hell yeah, bro, fun cars, bro, you definitely gonna have fun, bro. I feel like the best thing that I like, too, is, like, how you can go from luxury, how like you can go from comfort and then like get this shit going at any point. Like that's what I really love about that shit, bro. It's like a different driving experience because the car just so alive, bro. The moment you put that bitch in sport, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, you gotta code in, get Beamer code. That's essential too, bro. You need Beamer code. And you got a Beamer, bro. You don't got Beamer code, you crazy as hell. You need that, bro. That's essential for sure. But yeah, bro, just DM me, my nigga. We'll chop it up, bro. I could talk about Beamers all day, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I be on, bro. Like, no bullshit, bro. I'm the type of nigga, bro. I be on YouTube just looking at that shit like, real life. That's like a nigga real life. I fuck with that shit, bro. No faking. That shit bring a nigga happiness, though, gang. Like, I see why, like, here's what I say, bro. I always say this, like, you got two type of assets in the world, bro. You got financial assets, and then you got mental assets, bro. Some assets is not gonna benefit you financially. Like we already know that cars is a depreciating assets, but you know, for certain niggas, bro, that car bring that nigga joy. You feel what I'm saying? That car get that nigga confidence. That car, you know, certain shit, bro. It's like, you know, it's one of them things where it's like a mental asset for bro, but like a financial liability, and then vice versa. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, whatever just makes you happy, whatever brings you joy, you know what I'm saying? She said, I swear you would I have my 328, you had me. Hell yeah. Real life. But Audi don't turn no heads, gang. Mercedes is kind of still regular traffic, bro, unless you got a fucking G-Wagon, a GT63. I mean, like the higher trims, but only the higher trims. BMW is killing, bro. I kid you not, gang. Nigga, their base models is harder. Like, who has harder base models, bro? Don't tell me Audi. Don't tell me Mercedes, bro. Like, you feel me? Niggas don't look at nobody with a Mercedes right now and be like, oh, that nigga got money. Or, oh, that nigga, them bitches, you feel what I'm saying? But I swear to God, nigga, you could pull up in a fucking satin black 330i with a sport package, and niggas be looking at you. I swear to God, bro. No bullshit, because that shit just different, bro. Like, it just different, guy. No faking. Even with the trucks, hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Even with the trucks, bro. He said, where my cousin just got a E92 335i. Man, bro, what? Hell yeah, bro. Real life, bro. But, you know, he said, being though you top most reliable car. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, no, my shit do me good, bro. I had one incident though, I ain't gonna lie. That shit came up out of nowhere, bro. Nigga, it was the brake actuator. It's my parking brake actuator, bro. In my DSC control unit, gang. Luckily, I had insurance. So, let me put you on gang real quick. Some financial, cause we talking about this shit, bro. Is you financing the F82 or you getting that bitch cash, bro? Cause I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Real life. My nigga, what was bro name? NMTT, T Vision. Was you financing the F82, bro? Or was you just, you feel me? Either way, my nigga, I'ma say, bro, you want to get some type of warranty, insurance, something. Don't try not to go the cheap route, bro. On financing, but okay, cool, bro. So yes, bro. So they're gonna have like different they're gonna have like different like policies and whatnot for you to get, bro. But and then I'm not sure how many miles it got on it. How many miles it got on it, bro? You know which one you getting already? But if not, bro, just at least at the bare minimum, bro, get the lowest tier warranty, or at least the mid. Like with me, bro, I had got the mid tier where like it take care of all electronic shit, anything with the brakes, all that type of shit. You feel me? All right, 50K miles, all right, for sure. Okay, bet. Yeah, so, and then, bro, just make sure, I would say at least 2 owners. Three is at the max, but at least like two, like 1 or 2 owners. Previous owners would be cool. Make sure that bitch wasn't in no previous accidents, cause bro, with the BMWs, my nigga, you know how modding these cars are. So you could literally, right? A nigga could get into a crazy ass accident, bro. They could fix the whole bumper and it wouldn't even look like that bitch got into an accident. But if you look at the details, the shit'd be all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Cause I seen a nigga turn a 328i into a M3. You know what I'm saying? It's this one viral video on IG Reels, bro, where that shit look wild as hell. Like the nigga truly like converted the whole car to an M3, bro, from a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. So just make sure it ain't one of them. Cause you fucking around think you get an F82, bro, and the nigga done sold you you really got you know what I'm saying? You really got a fucking X1, X2 28i, like some weird shit. But whole time, nigga, you got a body kit. You got an F82 body kit. Real shit, they be doing that shit with the BMWs, bro. So you gotta make sure, nigga, whatever. I'll tell you, I put bro at some real game. And this is shit that I figured out, bro. Nigga, you convert that bitch like entirely. You would think a nigga got a M3 whole time, nigga, that's a 330i. But that bitch got a full conversion kit. You feel me? Nigga think he in it. You know what I'm saying? So just, hey, peep game, bro. Real life. No bullshit. He said, word, that's what I ain't taking on to. Hell yeah, bro. So, yeah, I had some weird shit had popped up. And then the job was like 3,000, then or 4 racks. But luckily, I only had to come out of pocket $300. And, my warranty had paid for the rest, bro. So try to get like the mid-tier warranty, at least the low tier at bare minimum, because it's I look at it like this, gang. You better off paying that extra $200 a month on your car note versus an unexpected expense for $4,000 pop up. Now you like, damn. You feel me? So I was just like, bro, I'm gonna just go ahead and just pay that extra little, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. So yeah, man. No, a good topic though, good different topic, man. Cause I don't get to talk. I don't get to talk a lot about the cars and shit. But that's definitely what a nigga been on lately for sure. He said, "Should I call me one of them right now for sure?" Let me see how finance. Yeah, for sure, bro. Even the 7 Series with the big ass screen, like 100K. Less than the Maybach. Hell, I feel like the Maybachs, bro, is the only ones that's like they got it, bro. Like I wouldn't really pick. I would not pick, even though I'm a Beamer nigga to the nigga. I'm a man. What you feel what I'm saying? But I would have to go over the X7, bro. I would have to go Maybach, bro. It's just different, gang. I would have to go Maybach truck, bro, over the X7, and over the the 7 Series sedans, bro. I think I would still go. I don't know if I would do it over it, but I would say them bitches is equal. Them bitches up there, bro. Cause I seen one the other day. That bitch was crazy. Like the way it be having the 2 shade, like it'll have the top will be white and then the bottom will be black, or like the top will be beige and then the bottom will be black or something like that. I don't think it's even the S classes, bro. I think it's the Maybach I be seeing, but that bitch stupid, bro. I'm not gonna fake. So yeah, definitely Mercedes definitely got that for sure. He said my neighbor got the M6 with the V10. I'm gonna see if he let me borrow. Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, that's the only one I haven't seen. It's rare I see an M6, bro. I probably did, but ain't know what it was at the time. But yeah, they discontinued that motherfucker, bro. That's the thing about BMW, man. They funny as hell, bro. They discontinue some shit out of nowhere. But, like, they know what they be doing and shit like that. You know, what they line up. Because they keep, obviously, they got the best numbers out of all the German, you know what I'm saying, manufacturers and shit. But, like, they stopped manufacturing the X4. That bitch sweet. The A series, that bitch sweet. The M6, them bitches crazy. So they be getting rid of some shit for sure, but, you know, they know what they be doing. And here's some more sauce, though. Not even with Beamers, bro, or German cars, just in general, gang. Never buy a car, like, just brand new, though, bro. That's the only thing I would say. Like, because brand new, that shit literally is going to depreciate, bro. Like, I be online, bro. I be looking at Rolls Royces and shit. I be looking at Bentleys, bro. If you look at the Bentley Bentayga, bro, this shit crazy. I challenge anybody right now. If you in the cars and shit, bro, like, Go look at how much Bentley Bentaygas is going for right now. I swear to God, bro, used with like 80K miles, 70K miles, bro. Them bitches cost, nigga, a new M340i cost more than a fucking Bentley Bentayga, gang, and that bitch was $250,000. You wouldn't even believe that shit, bro. Like, that shit crazy, bro. So I'll probably never buy a car like fully brand new just because the depreciation on them bitches is crazy. Trackhawks hold pretty good value though. Like if you go look at some tracks, right now with like 50K miles on them bitches. Them bitches still at 100K. I kid you not, bro. No bullshit. Like go look at Trackhawks. Go look at Trackhawks right now, bro. Like 50K miles, 60K miles, and them bitches still gonna be around like 80,000, bro. No faking. Them lately been the only ones that I've been seeing like home value pretty good. And G80's been holding. G80s, bro, is different, gang. Like the G80 market for the last year or so, like that shit has been stupid, bro. Like that's the reason. That's one of the main reasons, bro. I ain't gonna fake that I'm leaning more towards the G82s, cause you could get a G82 right now for 60. You probably wouldn't be able to get the competition, though. The competition, them bitches going for 70 for sure with decent mileage and shit like that on it. But, like, if a nigga wanted a G82 right now, just a rear-wheel drive, a nigga could get that bitch right now. You feel what I'm saying? Just because them bitches been dropping a little. I wouldn't say dropping, but if you look at the G82 versus the G80s right now, the markets, bro, the G80s, bro, them bitches is holding that 70 plus. Like, you not finding shit under than that. Unless it's the base model M3. You feel me? But if it ain't base model, bro, man, them bitches up there. So, hell yeah, bro. He said, yeah, those really the only SUVs holding their value. Hell yeah, I was surprised to see that too. Like that shit crazy. No bullshit. He Ben Lab and 6G said about to roll up and circle the game for sure, my dog. I've been on here for a little minute though, bro. You got on here kind of late, bro. I'm about to go ahead and in the live gang. I'm on here for a little over an hour, bro. But just watch this live back. I'm probably save it and post it on my YouTube and shit. Just on some game and shit. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube and shit. I'll be on there kicking game, you know, knowledge, all type of shit. So I appreciate y'all, man. I just wanted to kick game and shit. I had took a nap and shit, so I'm like, you know, nigga couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm like, I'm about to just kick game with y'all real quick. But appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. And don't once you get your shit modded up and stuff, bro, you get your 10 on there, your front lip on the F82 and shit, bro, just inbox me and shit, gang. I'll show you some support, my nigga. Real life. MT Vision.